guys, welcome back to my Minecraft series ASMR style. Now, I don't really have an objective for this video. I really just want to do some more exploring and maybe doing some more mining. But I do want to in the next episode focus more on building my house and building I want to do an underground base and stuff. But because there's all that stuff underneath me, that mine shaft and stuff, I don't really know yet. So my phone was really being slow at this point. I kind of forgot what I did. And I could barely see since it was nighttime. But we did that farm in the last video, so I wanted to focus more on exploration in this one. And so I just thought I was going to go ahead and put all of the stuff I've had outside for 3 episodes now, put that inside. So that's what I'm doing here. And I kind of forgot I have so much random crap. That just made me freak out looking at that when I was putting it all away. So I need to also make another chest, which I don't do in this video, but I definitely need to make I have a chest system I like to do, or I used to do when I was younger. So I'm kind of just placing things randomly at this point because I'm not so sure where I want things. I also need to find a sheep so that I can actually have a bed and sleep here, so that if I do die, I don't lose where I'm at, which I don't know if that will ever happen, at least for a little while. So I'm just trying to organize this one chest, and I kind of give up. I'm whatever at this point, because I want to do some other things and explore a little bit more and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I'm just kind of putting all that stuff away. And I was I don't know why I was in my crafting area, but I was trying to figure out the best way for these furnaces. So I just kind of stuck them here like that for now. And then just put some of the coal in there so that I could actually have fuel if I needed it. If I find anything cool that I need to actually burn and stuff, or if I wanted to get back to building the house. So I had no objective for this episode. I kind of just wanted to play around with some stuff. And then I said I wanted to explore, so I actually started doing that. And I didn't really run that far. I don't even remember where I spawned at, to be brutally honest. So I was just kind of exploring to explore and figure out where I could go. If there could be I was trying to find a village because I want to make my farm life, I guess, in Minecraft. I like having pigs and cows and chickens, and I want to have a horse. But obviously you have to have carrots to tame or to lure the pigs. And there's a couple pigs in my area and a couple cows that I've seen. So if I find a village that would have that stuff, I would need carrots. That's really all I need. But I do growing a bunch of different random crops. So that's also another thing I wanted to do. So I kind of go into the acacia biome here. And I see that bubbling stuff, and I was ooh, I'm gonna go check it out. I'd never really messed with it, and it's magma stuff. I didn't realize it drags you in and stuff. So this one I was oh crap, I don't even know. And my phone started lagging on me earlier in the day, so I was I don't know why it's doing that. So I'm just kind of exploring a little bit, but I kind of thought it was not really fruitless or whatever to kind of explore a bunch. So I was really okay, I kind of give up with this because most of this is acacia, and I don't remember seeing any villages over this way or anything worthwhile. I want to find the big deep forest and find one of those pillager things. I definitely want to do that at some point. So I started walking back and just decided to cut it. So now I'm back home, and I was thinking about collecting some more stuff or exploring more, but I didn't know where. So I kind of see that I have these cocoa beans and stuff, so I was ooh, I can grow cocoa beans. My brain was really I don't know what I'm gonna film. And so the up, I saw this cute little guy. I was gonna start exploring more that way, but then I just kind of gave up because it's mostly like jungle. And I really wanted to find like a dark forest or like find a village, which is kind of like a 1 in a million chance, I guess. But the sun finally was coming up. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna kind of go explore, like do more mining and stuff. Hopefully find some more resources, get some more cobblestone, the thing. And then I was like, oh, hey, there's a baby cow over here. Because I didn't see any of the cows that I normally have in my game. So I was very confused. And then I saw pigs. I was like, oh, hey, that'll work. And then I saw this little, like, hole in the wall. And I was like, oh my god, is that another mine? Or, like, another area for me to look at? So I just started, like, making a staircase down into it so I could explore it. And I didn't even think about it, but at the time I had like no torches, so I knew this was going to be like really short because of the fact that I needed to go make more torches. So I just kind of made like a little mini dirt staircase, and I didn't want to carry that extra piece of dirt, so I just put it there. So I was like, ooh, this is actually like big and expansive, so I'm hoping there's a bunch of stuff. So I found coal, and then I was thinking about it as I was mining the coal. There was gravel there, so I like to make like a bow and arrow. I think I mentioned this once or twice, but I like making like bows and arrow, like a bow and arrow and a bunch of arrows. So I need chickens to do that, and then also I need sticks and all that stuff, but I needed gravel, and I haven't really found gravel. I also didn't realize I had like no pickaxe, so that's when I decided I was just gonna mine the gravel with my hand, and I got a couple pieces of flint in the process. So I'm gonna bring that back to my base, and then I can like stack it, and then I can dig it with a shovel, and I'll get more of a chance to get like flint. It just takes a minute. Like sometimes it takes forever to get flint, but I actually got it like on my first block when I was mining all this, so that was pretty neat and pretty cool. So I got quite a bit actually, which is like, I never ever get flint, so I was very surprised that I actually did. So just kind of digging away, and I could kind of see how much coal is actually in this deposit. So I was gonna have to go back home anyway and make some more torches, or not torches, make another pickaxe and torches, because I was like, oh, I'll just explore, and if I find anything, I'll just go make a pickaxe and torches, and then I can come back. So that side was a whole dead end. But yeah, it's just like, it was kind of random that these were all like here in this area. I was not expecting it. And then I found a chicken. He fell in the hole. So I need to collect that chicken later on, is what I was thinking in my head. I need to also find sheep and everything so I can make a bed. That'll probably be something I do as well. And my phone kept on like lagging. And then there was a horse that just randomly showed up out of nowhere. So, and tried to get in my house at that point too. I thought that was pretty funny. So I just like put all of that stuff away, and then I was going to make some torches and a pickaxe, but I was thinking about a pickaxe more than torches. So I was like, I just need one pickaxe. And then I was like, okay, this will be enough. I don't need anything else. And boy, I was actually very wrong. Of course I was wrong. So yeah, that was what happened. So I was like, yep, I did not think about this very well. I was like, oh shoot, I guess I could have made some torches to actually like look for things in that cave. So I went ahead and decided to grab some coal and do that. So now I was like, okay, I've got what I need to do to actually like go into this cave. So at least enough to get started anyway. I honestly had no idea how big this cave or cavern or whatever is gonna be. So the fact that there's like 3 like right next to each other, I thought that was just kind of crazy. I was not really expecting, like I walked past it, like I was not expecting that. So I kind of saw that there was that area over there, but I was like, let me explore like more of this area. So I knew I needed to get that coal that I got the pickaxe for in the first place. So I mined out all of that coal and then explored a little bit more. And I guess I love to memories from when I was down there earlier, and that I realized I already explored all that area and I wasn't thinking about it. So then I found like little mushrooms down here, more coal. So I decided to collect the mushrooms because I don't know, it could be useful. I could make soup or whatever with it if I go to the Nether soon, which I might, if you guys want to see that. And then there was like this like little weird pocket that kind of like went around, and there was like, yeah, it was kind of weird. It was like a weird pocket of stuff, and then there was some iron in this area, so that was really nice. So I got to collect some iron out of that, which was good. So while I was digging down in that cave, in that area, I had found that. So that like, it went straight down. So I decided I was just gonna get my bucket and fill it with water and like let it lead down, and then just put torches and stuff down so it'd be easier to get down. At some point I might like build up, but I'm not really sure. I have no idea where this goes, or if this leads like back to that like big cave that I was in, because I have not even explored that one from the other one. But I just get so lost in there, I don't even know. there was anything cool down there. I don't explore it too much in this episode, but if you guys want to see that, just leave a comment down below and I will definitely like start off the next video exploring that, like whatever it is, whatever. I don't even know, like I haven't really explored much of it even now, so I don't really know what's down there. So I was just kind of giving up on the staircase idea because it would take forever. So I just kind of waited for a minute so that it could go down. I didn't realize how far down this thing actually went. And of course I didn't have very many torches. I just had the one left. So I was like, should I just go back up? And I kind of was like, okay, I'm just gonna go back up. But then I kind of saw there was a light spot. I just kind of was like, oh wait, I think I see something in the distance, but I'm not really so sure. I could not see anything, so I turned up my brightness on my phone. And I got down here and I saw that little thing of lava, so I said, screw it, I'm just gonna go down. So most of that's the water. So I was just like, oh, okay, this is huge back here. And there's this big old thing of lava, and I saw the mine shaft from my other mine, and I was like, holy crap, they connect. So it made me excited because I had another way to get doing both of them. So I thought that was pretty cool and pretty neat. I was like, I couldn't at first tell if this was the one that connected or not.